Hello again, YouTube. I'm here today because a few of you have requested a makeup tutorial. So, whoa! Camera's having a fun time. So as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I hope that didn't scare you off when you first opened this video, so thanks for sticking with me. So let's get started. So first, I'm gonna try to do this like all the makeup people do. Oh, what do they do? They put their hand behind it or something so you could, it's probably for brushes, right? So you can see the brush. It's MAC Prep and Prime. So what I do first is I put it all over my face. I see a lot of people who do vlogs, especially beauty vlogs, they tend to just kind of be staring off like this, and I always wondered why. And then I realized it's because they have their little display screen popping out. So they just spend all the time looking at themselves. So that's on my face. And now what I use is a Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Micro Clear Blemish Treatment with salicylic acid. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if that's even good for my skin. So this is what I use for my foundation. It's 30 Buff. I used to be a lot more pale than I am now, if you could believe it. And actually, my face has always been a lot lighter than the rest of my body, and I think that's just because when I put sunscreen on, I usually spend more time on my face than the rest of me, so my face tends to stay a lot whiter than the rest of my body. I have no idea what this looks like on camera. It probably looks really jacked, but I don't care. When you're doing your own makeup, you do you, man. And now I'm going to put on some Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder, and this is in the shade Translucent, which is ironically the same shade that I am. I actually have a story that I tell people, which is 100% true, is back when I lived home in Canada and I was extremely pale, I was trying to find foundation that worked for me, and I bought a shade that was titled Translucent, and when I put it on my skin it was too dark. Powder is done. I usually have to bring that with me because my face sweats so much, so I need to put more on throughout the day. I don't know why I feel the need to be sharing this with you, random internet person, but I feel like we're friends, so you're gonna have to deal with me telling you the stuff that you probably don't want to hear. And now, one of the most important things that I do when I do my makeup, as a blonde person, you might notice that I don't have very much in the eyebrow family or the eyelash family, because when you have blonde hair, all your hair is blonde. So I use, I don't know how to pronounce this, I don't know if it's NYX or NYX, but I use NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder, and it's in the shade, apparently I bought a brunette one, I'm just finding out. I don't know if you could read that or see that. I guess that explains why I tend to go very easy on it, and I still have that much left after owning this for probably over a year. And then I just kind of go with the angle that my eyebrow's already going, which is away from my face, because they're like, oh, fuck this shit, man. Okay, I think I did that okay. You tell me. Huh? 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 Okay, eyebrows are done. And as some may say, eyebrows on fleek. Alright, so now I'm going to do eyeshadow, and I'm using the Blushed Nudes Winky Face. Well, this is a palette, and it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to use this pink one that's kind of sparkly, and just put that on my eyelid. In no special way. Eyelid to see the day where we don't need makeup anymore. Okay, so I did that. Ooh, pretty. And now I'm gonna take, what color do you think we should take? I usually do a little bit of a darker on the crease, so I've never tried this one before. So let's try this one. Usually what I do is I use my fingers just to blend that in. So next is eyeliner. So this one I actually got in an Ipsy bag, and an Ipsy bags are like almost like a loot crate for makeup. You get a bag of different makeup samples or full makeup things. So this is Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner from Scone with a K. And I just go right along the lashes to make my lash line look thicker. And then I always wing it out. Like that. I just connected a little. Oh, fuck. Sometimes that happens too. Don't worry, you could always make it thicker. That's what she said. It's hard to do with one hand. Usually I pull my eye taut. I also shouldn't talk while I do this because it's making it kind of bumpy. It's all your fault, guys. Okay, eyeliner is done. Kind of. Oh, there's a dude walking to his apartment. Oh, bro is watching me. Hello. I swear I'm wearing pants right now. I'm not wearing pants right now. His dog's looking at me. Okay, next. My favorite part of all of makeup is mascara. Because if I had to choose one piece of makeup to bring with me on a deserted island, or maybe an island filled with like one other person so I'd have a reason to bring makeup, would be mascara. Because again, my blonde lashes don't show very well. Sorry, I'm distracted by the person outside and his two dogs as I'm sitting here talking to myself with a camera in my face, and I'm just gonna casually do this. Hello, sir. A friend of mine in high school once taught me how to put on mascara. She said, put it all the way to the bottom of your roots of your lashes and kind of wiggle it up so that you get all of it. You want to kind of look down. I don't understand the people that put mascara on and blink like this, because that just seems like too much work. No need to lash out at me, guys. And sometimes your lashes, if they're long enough, they'll touch the top of your brow bone. And then you just take your finger and you just rub it in. And it's like extra shadow. It's great. Alright, next, as we move down the face, we go for a blush. And I love blush because it gives you some sort of life in your dead face. And I just put it on the apples of my cheeks and I always run it back a little bit towards my hairline. And I always put a little bit on my chin and my forehead. Alright, last but not least, we're gonna do lips. And so what I do, I always use a lip liner because my skin color and my lip color are very similar. So what you want to do is, what some people do is they follow the exact line of their lips, but I like to go just a little bit bigger. And so you don't want to go too much bigger because then it starts to look fake. You generally want to go like the way your mouth is shaped. Once you have the general shape, then you want to get your lipstick. I have a Too Faced melted lipstick that I've had for a little while. This one is in Melted Berry. And then you just want to fill in all the way to where the lip line is. So, you know, if you get outside the line, it's okay. You could always fix it up later. And this lipstick's really great because it's got a lot of color to it, a lot of pigment. And it's also nice and glossy, so it'll make your lips look nice and big. Alright, make sure everything is even. Maybe another little coat of mascara. And you're done. So this is the final look. Again, people have been asking me for a makeup tutorial for you know, a couple weeks ever since I started my channel. And so this is it. Maybe next time I'll show you how to do your hair.